Thank you for watching. If you're watching, you're probably on social media. That's the only place these exist. So safe assumption. So we'll assume this going forward. Facebook, Instagram, at least YouTube. How well do these online relationships supplement our real relationships? It seems like pretty well. If you call every few months, as it happens with friends, you get big picture things, It's hard to get how are you doing personally right now? What's important to you? Whereas social media excels in the minutia of everyday life, right? That's what it's full of. So I know how their toddler's eating. I know how they feel about Endgame. These are jumping off points then for our relationship whenever we talk or see each other again. It can also get tricky though, right? So Facebook, you have to both agree you're friends. Fine. I don't know why you wouldn't be friends with someone unless you post weirdly personal things on Facebook, but who doesn't? So, yes, yeah, I know you. Yep, we're friends. Worst case scenario, they're not your person. Okay, to put it politely, you don't see eye to eye, or they do post weirdly personal things, and you can just say, hi, Facebook, yes, I don't want to see that content anymore. They don't know it, but you just don't see them on your wall. And if you didn't know that was a feature, you are welcome. You can still follow your Uncle Randy with his girlfriend and do follow him. You just don't have to see anything. Facebook will still tell you when it's their birthday. You can still say, happy birthday, hope it's the best. And they'll say, oh, they sent me happy birthday. If you're gonna see them, you can still go to their wall. Find out what's been going on lately. Now you know. Or if you see them and you haven't been checking anything, that is perfectly fine, because there's just everything on that one wall. But unless you're kind of scrolling through Facebook, and even then, you're friends with hundreds of people, the odds of never seeing someone's status are pretty good. So they say, oh, did you see what I put on Facebook? And you say, no, sorry, I didn't. That's okay. There's lots of reasons that would happen. I'll just tell you about it. On Instagram, it just gets trickier. First of all, your followers. It's more of a broadcast model where I, as long as you're public, can just follow anybody. They get a notification that I follow them. They can choose to follow me back. And I'll say, oh, that's nice, they're following me too. There are also lots of reasons though. I may decide to unfollow them. What I see on my screen feels like it's up to me. And so if I don't love seeing all their beautiful dog pictures because I am allergic and unable to have a dog and it makes me sad, I will choose to let go of that account because it's not, I'm not enjoying it. Or, whatever. People have lots of reasons for not following someone. There's lots of people feel sensitive when they feel like people are selling to them, or don't love to see kid pictures. Whatever. Do what you want to do. But what if you see that person in public? If you're following them, or they think you are, and yet you didn't know about the 8-year-old that's suddenly in their life, or that they changed genders, or that they donated an eyeball to science, you can't fake that. You can't, oh yeah, good for you, your eyeball's gone. What? How do you cover that? You don't know why their eye is gone, for example. Whatever it is, it's hard to cover that. And so then you're just left. They know that you did not follow them, because Instagram is not pick or choose. If you follow them, you will see their content. So there's some reason you've chosen to block them entirely out of your life, except now whenever you're seeing them. Oh, So makes it tricky. But what you do on your own accounts, as personal and private as it feels, this is my screen and nobody else is eavesdropping, nobody else sees, but it affects people, me and others, my relationships. Not novel, not a new idea. We don't always realize it. If you're going to a website, whatever that website is probably has ads and you're supporting their ad revenue. Or at the very least, even if it's not digital, whatever it is that you're looking at, down, up, whatever, is affecting you and influencing you and making you more like that which you are looking at. So, yeah, be careful what you look at online. Be careful what accounts you follow. Be careful what you're being influenced by. Also, though, it gets tricky with relationships. So, all of this to say, I see you, seeing me, seeing you. And if that's all true, thank you for following.